Hello and welcome to Gate 51, the gate of shock, the gate called the arousing. What an interesting name. You ask yourself, the arousing of what? I'm not going to answer it because from my perspective, Gate 51, being a gate that is part of a mystical channel, it can be many things. All gates can be many things depending on what perspective you analyze it, deconstruct it from. So, the subtitle in the Rave Mechanics for Gate 51 is that it is a gate that has the ability to respond to disorder and shock through recognition and adaptation. Now, to respond to disorder and shock makes you think like, the shock is something that is happening to it. But it is also a shocking gate. So it's not just there to be shocked, it's there to be shocking. When we look at it through the center, the Gate 51 is the most interesting gate of the heart center, because we know that all the other gates, they are part of the tribal circuit. We know the fields there are need and the need for support. Now in Gate 51, it's the only heart gate that is not of the tribe. That is not of the tribe. And yet it's an ego gate. It's a willpower gate. And it's a willpower that we call, it's a form of willpower that we call courage. And it's courage because, it's courage from the perspective of the tribe, because basically what Gate 51 is doing is that literally it is turning its back on all tribal matters. I was just sitting with two 51s before I came here today, and this is a gate of, potentially leading the tribe beyond the tribe, which of course, you can't lead the tribe out of the tribe. You can lead individuals. Gate 51 is an individual gate. It's part of the cross of individualism. You can lead those who are ready to look for concerns that are beyond the mundane, the material world. So Gate 51 is turning its back on all material concerns, and it's looking towards the G center. It's looking towards the self. It's looking towards love. It's looking towards universal love. When you look at it through the channel, we know that this is a gate that fuels the need to be first. And in the need, you can see the ego keynote. It's a need. It's a need. It's a priority. The need to be first. It's not the need to be better or worse or more or less. It's the need to be first. All human, and this is a mental gate. It's a gate of the quarter of initiation. All human beings, we have a comparative mind. My God is better than your God. My view is better than your view. This is not about, my God is better than your God. Your God never comes in. It's this need to be first. Now in the not self, this is a mind that is competitive. And if you sum up being comparative, as all not self minds are, and being competitive, this gate of individuality, this competitiveness, it can really be brought out by anyone. So this courage, it can also be, very foolish, because the Gate 51, it will stand up to anything in its need to be first. In its need to be first, it can be blinded to, want to be the only one, not let you speak, not let the other person come on. If you look at it through its polarity, you see it's Gate 57, the gate of listening to another. Taking another person in, Now, gate 51 is there, you know, to only take the other person in if they come with awareness. You see, in the tribe, everyone is taken for granted. Everyone is being treated according to, you know, whether you are the son or you're the father, and whose son you are and whose father you are, this kind of stuff. It's all based on status. No awareness, no differentiation, no uniqueness. And when you treat gate 51 like that, that's, you know, when the thunder, the potential for shock is instantaneously going to be arousing, for good and for bad. You never know.